Going on, everybody? This is Bradshaw for Bradshaw's Game Reviews. Hope you guys have been doing fantastic. It's been a couple of weeks since I've put up any videos. Just had a lot of stuff outside of what I'm doing here going on, but that's okay. We are back with some more Harvest Moon here on the Super Nintendo. And at the moment, we are now in winter. So you're about to see what winter life is all about. There's not really a whole lot to do. We can't grow any crops at the moment. What we can do is we can come say hi to the cows. There, you guys are looking good. Make sure to feed them. Winter is going to be pretty boring, honestly. But I will sell one. Actually, I could sell both the milk and give eggs. You know what? Let's do that. Last time I had asked people to comment on who they think I should marry. I didn't get any comments. So I usually marry Eve, but we're going to mix it up. We're going to go after Anne. I feel like that would be a nice change of pace, honestly. But yes, we're going to keep 2 eggs. And we're going to sell 3. And then we always want to make sure chickens have food, because if they don't, they will not lay eggs for, I believe, 3 days. I have 5, right? Yeah. So let's go see if I can get to Anne. Is who we're going to start. But yeah, when the spring comes back, we're going to have a lot of room for grass seeds and all the spring crops. Oh, that's right, a horsey. A calf, I'll name it. Dude. Every horse in every game is always Dude. My aunt growing up had a horse. His name was Dude, so in honor of her, I call him Dude. Now, the question is, did I just lose an egg? Because God bless it. Yep. I forgot about that. Son of a bee. Well, alright. Let's hope I don't lose this one. I could go back and do the whole rewind feature, but I'm not going to. As easy as it would be. Oh, yes, I need that. I gotta go buy that. That's a blue feather. Are you kidding me? Is there an event going on today? Where's Anne? It's Wednesday. Let's make sure. Yes. Oh, it's Sunday. Why did I think it was Wednesday? Wow. Yep, I'm dumb. That's okay. Peddler. Blue feather of happiness. 1,000. Yes. Thank you. So that we need to propose. See, what is up here? I know once you have 5 hearts with somebody is when you can propose. That's right, you can't fish because it's frozen. So there's a lot of places that you can't really do a whole lot right now. Eventually we are going to get that power berry. We have to wait for an event that's coming up. I don't know what that is, but we're going to sell it. At least the music over here does not change in the winter. This is the winter theme. we want to, I believe, try and brush the horse, make it feel loved. So what I'm going to do, there we go. So I'm not going to end up needing the hammer or anything right now. A lot of these days are about to blend in. So I'm just going to tell you that now. It's probably going to be a lot of me just cutting until something potentially happens. There, make them both happy. But yeah, there's just not going to be a whole lot going on. Let's see here. Stretch it out, bruh. In the winter, there's a couple events. I think there's potentially an earthquake too. But eventually the horse will get bigger and we can actually ride the horse, and then we can, I think, get a saddle for it, and it'll start acting as a shipping bin. So for now, yes, we asleep. So you see what most days are going to end up being like. I'm waiting for one morning. Apparently in the winter, there's going to be an earthquake of sorts. Which is what we're waiting for. So let's sell the milk. And then I will feed the cows. Now that we know it's Monday. Alright. Because then I want to go see what heart level Anne is at. That way we'll know where we are. There. So realistically, we're just going to start saving one. That way we can give it as a gift. Because we don't need to go after Eve anymore, because I've decided we're gonna marry Anne. I could try and get Maria and I think Ellie just to see what their events are, but I'm not gonna go and I'm not gonna do that. I'm just trying to also get it to where I can start getting the upgraded tools. But clearly that's not happening right now. Good morning. Here we go. Let's go say hi. Thank you. It looks delicious. Looks cold outside. It turns white when you breathe out, doesn't it? It does. Aren't I acting like a girl? Aren't I acting like a girl? No, not at all, or not that bad. My dad always tells me to act like a girl, but I wonder exactly what acting like a girl means. That's true. Because I think he knows if we're at 5 hearts, we can. We are at 5 hearts with Anne, so if I wanted to, we could propose. But I think I might wait on that. Just because it might be a good idea to wait. But realistically, second of winter, how much money do I have? 19,000. Hello. It's deserted in winter, but we can't experience the joys of spring without winter. That is 100% correct. They don't even sell anything. If you were smart, you would let me buy stuff now, and then I could have it ready. But that's not what we're doing. Oh, that's right. They're out and about. You can gather logs in winter too. Yes, I don't need them though. That's the thing. I just like talking to see. You are not so busy in the winter, are you? You should gather materials then. There's not a lot of thing to eat in the mountains in winter, so all the animals are desperate to survive. Yep, they really are. You know what? It's lunchtime there. I've already got the biggest house I can. Dangerous, easy to collapse. Sure. But I think in order to get that power berry, we have to get through an event. So I think what is going to end up happening is I'm going to basically end up speeding through a lot of winter. Just because there's really a whole lot of nothing going on whatsoever. What do we got? What time is it? 3 o'clock now. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot going on. It'd be the perfect time to try and clear out the farm, honestly, I guess. But I want to wait until I get the upgraded axe and hammer because then it makes it so much easier. I'll hold on to that because I'm waiting for something. All right, what are we making for money today? It doesn't really matter. What's tomorrow? Snowy. Uh-oh. There we go, our first taste of snow. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna double check. Yes, okay. I just like to double check because if the animals don't get fed, they do not produce anything for 3 days. And obviously, given the choice, I'd much rather make sure that they're good. 700. Nice. All right, we'll do one more day. Yes. Oh, you guys experience snow. There we go. Look at that. Not really too much excitement right there. Say hi. Yes, you're looking good. Thank you. Make money. Yeah. Almost thinking it's time to buy another cow. Get 3 cows, have 6 chickens. I just got to make sure that no matter what, I have enough time for everything. Because when we start in the spring, we're going to be hitting it hard to make sure that we have more than enough food and everything else, crops, to make sure we're ready for the entire season. Chicks, we don't have to worry about. We can just kind of walk right over them without having to think that they're going to be blocking our path. All right. There. Perfect. Let's go give this. Because I guess the only other thing that I could do is get materials, but I don't need them. So the snow is going to make it act as if it's a rainy day. So that's the best way to look at it. So you can't buy crops and stuff like that. It's cold outside, yes. Yes. Okay. Sure. It's burning. Yes, it is. Oh, we are now at 6. Part of me thinks maybe it's time. Just maybe. I think next episode. But honestly, that's pretty much how a day goes, especially in the winter. So I think that's going to be pretty much it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like on the video. I would appreciate it ever so much. And until next time, everybody, this is Ben Bradshaw, and take it easy.